I just put Goldie in a good place.
Why would you do that?
I didn't mean to. You asked.
It's 4:45 in the morning. Now I'm hungry.
Now you want lobster mashed potatoes?
Oh, yeah. You ever go to the grill room? Doesn't sound like they should go together. It's on Exchange Street in Portland.
Yeah.
Lobster and mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
They go together.
All right.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like it does. Then you eat it and you go, yeah.
You're like, yeah, that works.
Yeah. Yes,
and
please.
give me more, please.
Yes, please.
Another serving,
Big
please.
steak, little lobster mash on the side.
All right. All right. I'll take your word for it.
Report back on Monday.
I shall.
Oh, I'm telling you.
So I promised you taking a look at yesterday's highs. And, yeah, they weren't even close to what we had on Monday. Portland only hit 44. On Monday, I think we hit 54. I think it was 10 degrees warmer. Honestly, I agree with that guy over there. It felt warmer yesterday just because the sun was beating down on you and there wasn't any gusty wind in your face. So, that was pretty nice. All right, now let's fast forward to this moment, and we've got a storm system coming in later today. Winter weather advisories go into effect later today for far northern Maine. Those are the only problem areas that we're going to see out of this. We're actually seeing some snow showers now. Nothing going on in southern Maine, a sprinkle or two, but our surface temperatures are well above freezing, so there's no icing going on. There are some snow showers in the mountains. There may be a little coating of snow on some of the roads up here. And then we have some flurries and snow showers around Bangor, but most of the surface temperatures are above freezing, so I'm not worried about the commute this morning there. But you can see it's a lot colder in Aroostook County, and this is why there are advisories in far northern Maine. It's around 20 degrees. Snow will accumulate a little better up there. We'll get a few inches when it's said and done. It's a pretty weak system. Warm front coming through now. We'll actually catch a little lull in the action for a while. And then we've got this batch and then this batch to come through this afternoon and early this evening. So this morning, aside from some flurries and sprinkles, it is actually going to be pretty quiet, just cloudy skies, maybe a few slick spots up north. But by the middle of the day, that steadier precipitation arrives. It's all rain, chilly rain though. Our temperatures are only going to be in the lower 40s at this point. Wet snow from Greenville to Millinocket north. Temperatures only rise a little bit. By the end of the day, it'll be around 45 or so, 44, somewhere in that ballpark. Steady snow across the far north, so it'll be a tough commute getting home in Caribou and Presque Isle. Rest of us just dealing with wet roads. Heads up, though, overnight tonight and more so tomorrow morning. There may be a little bit of black ice just from some refreezing as temperatures drop when we start clearing out finally. Snowfall, again, across the far north, maybe 2 to 5 inches or so of wet snow. Mountains pick up a couple of inches of wet snow. Tomorrow looks very nice. We've got high pressure that'll give us some sunshine. And then this high starts to establish some cold on Saturday. The storm system coming in over the weekend is a little stronger and a little colder, but still marginal. So I'm not expecting a ton of snow out of this, even though there's a good chance for it. You really need a lot of pieces to come together, and they will to some extent. This precipitation will fall at night, the coldest point of our day. But during the daylight hours, that's Saturday afternoon and Sunday morning, those temps, again, marginal. I don't expect much in the way of accumulation, even if it is snowing in a lot of spots. We clear out, Monday looks good, and then the middle of next week, we'll watch for another chance for a storm. It could be forming on the East Coast. There's still a lot of question marks with that one. Snowfall map, I've actually warmed it up a little bit since yesterday. Coatings, a little slushy coating possible on the coastline. 1 to 3 inches has been pushed inland. 3+ inches likely for the higher terrain, as much as 6 probable, and maybe a little bit more in the higher elevations of western Maine. We'll keep fine-tuning that as we get a little closer. Small crafts are up, seas 2 to 4, south winds 10 to 20. So rain developing today. There are a few flurries out there now, temps in the low to mid 40s. Nice one tomorrow with sunshine returning, a little breezy though. On Saturday, most of the day is totally fine. In the evening, rain and snow will arrive, and it changes to mostly snow at night. It just won't accumulate that well. Sunday morning, we'll wake up to some snow showers, starting to mix with some rain showers before they taper off. Sunday afternoon, actually may see a few peaks of sunshine. Monday, Tuesday look good at this point, mid 40s, and then we'll watch the chance for a midweek storm on Wednesday. It's still not likely at this point, but maybe like 40% chance that it gets to us.
All right, well, that's 60% chance it doesn't.
That's right.
Thank you, sir.